Hi, my name is Ian Belina. Today, I want to introduce you to the cutting-edge crypto analytics platform I spent $2 million and 2 years of my life creating. Now that $2 million didn't just come out of nowhere. I made it by investing in initial coin offerings, ICOs. In fact, I became very well known for it. But I became even more well known for giving away my entire investment strategy in a spreadsheet for free. You see, I don't believe access to life-changing investment platforms should be restricted. I believe in changing the status quo. I am also a firm believer in the success of cryptocurrencies. That's why I'm opening up Token Metrics, my $2 million cutting-edge crypto investing platform, to the first 1,000 subscribers. But we'll get to that in just a minute. First, I want to tell you why I dedicated so much time and money into creating this platform. So to go back to the story, thanks to the ICO spreadsheet, I was able to find hidden gems like WaBi, Icon, Dragonchain, Powerledger, Loom Network, PundiX, and many more. Icon and WaBi made me go viral in the crypto world. My $20,000 investment in Icon turned into more than $2 million in just 4 months. It gave me a 100x return during the 2017 December crypto mania. But not just that, WaBi also gave me a 100x return on investment, and Dragonchain gave me over an 80x return on investment. My spreadsheet helped me get 380x or more returns in the same month, which was unheard of in the crypto world. Overnight, I became one of the biggest names in the crypto space. Pretty soon, I was doing regular interviews with Forbes, CNBC, The Today Show, The Telegraph, you name it. At its peak, 1 million unique people would access my spreadsheet every single month to make better crypto investments, which was fantastic. But the system I created wasn't built to handle millions of users. And eventually, I had to take it down because it couldn't scale. However, after seeing the power of that spreadsheet, I knew what I had to do next. So I set about creating not just a spreadsheet, but building an application that would help people make money. Over the last 2 years, I've poured everything into this project. This is my baby. I've brought on some of the top names in investing, and more importantly, machine learning, to get it off the ground. I wanted to ensure that this is the single best crypto analytics platform out there, available at any price. But I also wanted to make sure it was accessible to everyone, even those on a very tight budget. I suspect if you're here, you're also a believer in crypto. We know there are 2 types of people in the world. People who want to invest right now and people who want to invest later. Well, today, people are working multiple jobs because since 2008, the current financial system is failing people. The world's monetary system is entirely unpredictable. China wants to take over blockchain and challenge the US as the reserve currency. Fiscal debt has doubled since 2008, while wages have not increased since 2008. There's $250 trillion in worldwide debt, 15 trillion of which is negative yield debt compared to $200 billion in 2014. From the American Federal Reserve Bank cutting interest rates twice to Hong Kong entering its first recession in over a decade due to protests, the world's economies are signaling a possible global recession. Ray Dalio of Bridgewater, the world's biggest hedge fund, expresses his concerns that since 2008, the US has printed $15 trillion to buy stocks, propping up the equities markets. This made the rich even richer, as the top 1% have as much money as the bottom 90% combined. The legacy financial systems are facing long-term challenges that will be hard to fix. A lot of those systems will crumble, and chaos will ensue. As Littlefinger in the HBO show Game of Thrones would say, chaos is a ladder. When titans fall, newcomers swoop in to replace them. And lots of money is made by those who are early in seeing the opportunity. We believe that crypto is the future. We believe crypto will save people by giving them free market again. My friend and one of the first people involved in crypto, Charlie Shrem, says all you need are 5 Bitcoin and you will never have to work again. I believe Charlie is right. Bitcoin is poised to come out on top after climbing the ladder of chaos that's happening in the global markets. It is incredibly important that you diversify your portfolio and hold some cryptocurrency So in case this scenario plays out, you will not lose your wealth. In the late 1990s, everyone started investing in internet stocks. And in 2001, the dot-com bubble popped. People were irrationally exuberant back in that time, exactly how they were in 2017 with cryptocurrencies. After the bubble popped, the real internet companies that had true visions and use cases had tremendous returns. For example, if you invested in Amazon in 2002 after the bubble popped, you would have seen your shares go from $5 to $1,770, almost 300 times return. Or if you invested in Netflix, it went from 50 cents to $290, almost 600x return. We believe the same thing will happen with crypto. Compare that to non-disruptive technology investments. If you just invested in the NASDAQ composite, after the bubble popped in 2002, it went from $1,100 to $8,500, a mere 7x return, and that includes internet juggernauts. At Tokenmetrics, we see an incredible opportunity to use our knowledge in the field to create something that will help our users to invest in these companies that are going to change the world. Tokenmetrics allows you to take advantage of the crypto revolution that is in progress and the AI revolution that is happening, the best of both worlds. Just a few months ago, Bitcoin began going from $3,000 to over $14,000. Did you miss out? Did you FOMO in? Did you have fear of missing out? If you FOMOed into those investments at the top, or even back in 2017 during the crypto market, with Tokenmetrics, you will have a platform that will remove the emotions out of investing in cryptocurrencies. What we offer is both unique and complete. Monetary and fiscal policy is going to force people into all these assets. We provide a new type and style of investing that mirrors what big Wall Street firms like Vanguard, Goldman Sachs created in the 1970s, in the 1980s. We like to call this Wall Street 3.0, but for the people. If you want to profit from crypto and AI, this is the one-stop shop. We have built on top of our previous spreadsheet by adding many different data points that will help value cryptocurrencies. Robo-advisors used by Wealthfront, Betterment, and our competition will not be capable of competing with us. They are not going to be able to actually price different cryptocurrencies because they don't know how to do it. They don't know what drives the value of crypto, as it's an entirely different asset class. It derives its value differently. Our vision is to also develop Tokenmetrics into a licensed investment advisor platform eventually. That's why I took and passed my Series 65 investment advisor exam a month ago. We're actively working on this and we'll keep you updated when we finish the registration process with the US Securities and Exchange Commission and become an officially registered investment advisor. We want to build a platform where you can put your crypto or your money, and our machine learning robo-advisor will invest for you based on over 100 crypto metrics and make big time profits for you. We've begun with the first step, a crypto analytics platform, gathering all the data, both quantitative and qualitative data points. The reason why my spreadsheet became popular was because of my unique approach. Unlike many big name crypto investors, I didn't begin out as a financial advisor or a fund manager. My background isn't even in finance at all. I was a computer engineer. I was in software development. For 4 years, I worked at IBM as a technical sales engineer and sales executive under the IBM Analytics brand. My specific expertise was IBM Watson Analytics, a machine learning analytics platform for business users. I helped educate Fortune 500 customers like Staples, Macy's, Delta, and EY on how to leverage machine learning in the line of business. I even got featured in the Wall Street Journal's private newsletter for using IBM Watson Analytics to predict March Madness for my college basketball bracket. But one of the most significant moments in my analytics career was winning the IBM 100% Club Award, my first year on the job. IBM gives this distinguished award to its best sales executives and technical sales engineers around the world that not only achieved more than 100% sales quota, but also helped deliver the most value to IBM's Fortune 500 clients. I was one of IBM's best experts around the world in IBM Watson Analytics. You might have heard of IBM Watson before. It was the evolution of IBM's Deep Blue supercomputer that famously beat Garry Kasparov at chess back in 1997, something that up until then was called impossible by many. Watson gained much publicity for beating the two best Jeopardy players of all time and winning the show's $1 million jackpot in 2011. After that, big data was officially on the map. Watson became Watson Analytics, a cloud-based supercomputer that harnessed machine learning to discover patterns and insights in data. And that's what I worked on while I was working at IBM. This knowledge is what I brought to crypto investing. I adopted a data-driven Moneyball approach to ICO investing, which would eventually make me and some of those who followed me crypto millionaires. But during the process, I did something that shocked the whole world. I not only recorded hour-long viral YouTube video introducing people to ICOs that got over 400,000 views, I would also regularly host live streams, 2 a week, lasting anywhere from 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 hours, sharing my research process while answering viewers' questions, not financial advice. And from that experience, I learned that people had lots of pitfalls and lots of irrational exuberance and emotional FOMO and needed help in terms of protecting their profits. So along with the video, I gave viewers free access to my spreadsheet, which formed the backbone of my entire approach. It didn't look particularly flashy, as you can see in the picture, but it did work very, very well. I mean, 100x returns. That video I recorded went viral and became known as the Bible to ICO investing. Anybody who joined the space would watch that video. Over the next year, many people credited my spreadsheet and my crypto investment approach with making them millionaires. But not everyone was happy about what I did. People thought I was insane to give away such valuable information for free. Those people think it takes away the returns, and they don't believe ordinary people should have access to that kind of powerful information. I believe the opposite. I believe that sharing information and teaching people creates more significant returns for everybody. And I'm sure many millionaires my original spreadsheet created would back me up on that. That's why I filmed a YouTube video in the first place. And that's why I made my spreadsheet available for free. The platform I'm introducing to you today is the new evolution of my original millionaire making spreadsheet. We're evolving from racing with horses to racing with Lamborghinis. That's the level of evolution we're talking about here. With an increased budget and a dedicated team, I've been able to amass all the resources I need to build the ultimate crypto analytics platform. Just like Deep Blue eventually evolved into the much more powerful IBM Watson, my spreadsheet has evolved into something much more powerful too, tokenmetrics.com. And I think it's about time I told you about it. Tokenmetrics is a crypto investment website that merges human capital, data, and machine learning to rate cryptocurrencies. It's far more than just a tool. It's an entire platform. It's designed to be the only platform you'll ever need to make money in crypto. I've channeled everything I learned about machine learning, big data, and pattern recognition while working on IBM's Watson Analytics, my 3 years in crypto investing in the crypto space, and I've funneled all of that into Tokenmetrics. I've also learned from all my mistakes and failed investments. Tokenmetrics has the following: industry-leading IEO reviews, so you know what the best upcoming cryptocurrencies are before they start trading on exchanges. In-depth ratings and analysis of the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which ones are scams and which ones are undervalued. Real-time technical analysis indicators and signals for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, telling you which cryptocurrencies we're bullish on, we're bearish on, based on movements in the token price. Technology and GitHub source code reviews for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which cryptos have solid technology and which ones are scams. Back-tested rolling 30-day crypto price predictions for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you have an idea where the price is going. Early access to investment ratings before they're made public, so you can get a head start over the rest of the crypto market. A private professional investor Telegram group with the Tokenmetrics team, so you can expand your global network with some of the biggest names in the space. bi-weekly private investor webinars with the Tokenmetrics team, so you know exactly what we're thinking in the crypto space from an investing and trading perspective. Complete portfolio tracking with risk metrics, so you know how balanced your portfolio is and if it's the most optimum portfolio you can have. With more features in the pipeline, including a milestone-based investment platform that we call a DICO, and a US-compliant robo-advisor that automates your investing in crypto space with active portfolio management and rebalancing. And all of our data and analysis is continuously improving every single day as the machine learning evolves. Using Tokenmetrics, you can build and manage custom portfolios that leverage machine learning without the need for any programming knowledge of your own. That's the idea of what we're trying to build up to eventually. But of course, you'll have access to the data for yourself. You'll be the one in control. And if you're among the first 1,000 people to subscribe to Tokenmetrics today, you can get a full year subscription for over 50% off. I'll let you know how to do that and the different levels of membership we have available in just a minute. First, I want to show you why a data-driven approach is important when it comes to investing in the crypto space. Quant trading has ruled traditional investment markets for some time, but it's only recently made waves in the crypto trading space. My original spreadsheet was a basic form of quant investing. It used mathematical and statistical models to analyze crypto investments. However, the crypto market has shifted drastically. According to PwC, the only crypto funds that made money back in 2018 were quant funds. How are retail investors supposed to compete with quant funds? Especially if they're not machine learning developers. That's one of the problems we're planning to solve. Tokenmetrics puts the full power of quant trading at your fingertips. Developing algorithms used in Tokenmetrics using quant trading systems was not easy or cheap. As I said, I've been working on this for more than 2 years, and I've put more than $2 million of my own money to bootstrap this with research, development, experimentation, trial and error, and everything I could discover in the crypto space and my investing career to create Tokenmetrics. But I think the cost and the effort were worth it. I'm confident Tokenmetrics is going to help many of its early subscribers enough to a point where they can retire. They can achieve crypto retirement. I realize that's a big claim, but we have the data on our side. And more than that, we have machine learning. Tokenmetrics sits at the intersection of human capital, data, and machine learning. Remember that story I told you about IBM's Deep Blue beating chess world champion Garry Kasparov? Well, there's a bit more to that story, which shows just how powerful machine learning has become. You see, IBM started working on a supercomputer to beat the chess world champion back in 1985. It took a full 12 years of development and numerous defeats before Deep Blue eventually beat Kasparov in 1997. But the thing about Deep Blue was it wasn't really intelligent at all. It had to be fed unlimited data about the previous human versus human matches to learn how to win. Even Google's world-beating AlphaGo program, which became the best Go player on the planet in 2015, worked in the same manner. It couldn't learn for itself. It had to be spoon-fed by humans. Then in 2017, everything changed. In 2017, Google's DeepMind released AlphaGo Zero. This new software taught itself to be the best Go player that had ever existed in just 3 days through what's known as reinforcement learning, using neural networks. Such systems learn to perform tasks by considering examples, generally without being programmed with the task-specific rules. After 3 days, it was able to beat the original AlphaGo program 100 times to 0. 100% of the times. It didn't take any L's out at all. And it did that without any human input, without being fed any data sets. It merely played against itself and learned along the way, getting better and better and better with each passing second. That is the real power of machine learning, and it is only now being realized. Tokenmetrics uses deep learning neural networks to continually improve our underlying cryptocurrency rating algorithms, the same way Google did with AlphaGo. We're currently leveraging genetic algorithms in our machine learning models. A genetic algorithm is an algorithm search process that is inspired by Charles Darwin's theory of natural evolution. This algorithm reflects the process of natural selection, where the fittest individuals are chosen for reproduction to produce the healthiest offspring in future generations. The process of natural selection starts with the selection of the fittest individuals from a particular population. They produce offspring which inherit the characteristics of the parents and become part of the next generation. If the parents had the best fitness in the last generation, their offspring will have better fitness than the parents and have a better chance of surviving. This process keeps on iterating, and in the end, we settle upon a generation with the fittest individuals. Machine learning is going to be paramount to the success of tokenmetrics, and that's why I've put together a strong data science team. The way that our genetic algorithms work is that we start with our experience of investing in hundreds of cryptocurrencies in the last 3 years. We score our performance as a benchmark. We then create an initial random population of 100 algorithms. We test the accuracy of those 100 algorithms, declare winners, the winners being the models that had the highest accuracy in predictions that led to better investment performance. We then take the winning models, whether our expert opinion or those from the initial random population, and create a second generation of another 100 algorithms, which we can call the offspring. In other words, the best winning models create 100 new models inspired by the fittest models, just like with evolutionary natural selection. Tokenmetrics creates over 500 generations a day, every single day. 500 multiplied by 100 children equals 50,000 total models created to find the most optimum models. And that's just for one thing, right? That could be from fundamental analysis. We then do the same thing for technical analysis, technology and code reviews, as well as the final grades. That amounts to 200,000 total models a day across those 4 segments. That's a ton of data, and that's just for one single cryptocurrency. We replicate this for over 100 cryptocurrencies and are constantly growing. We don't think anyone in the crypto world is doing anything like this, at this scale, and making it available to the public. Our platform never stops trying to optimize towards a better performing model. The very next day, we continue the process with the best performing model from yesterday. Imagine how smart these models will get after every day. That's why we create unique machine learning models for every cryptocurrency, because we examine every individualized data point and no stone is left unturned. This is similar to Charles Darwin's natural selection. Over several generations, Mother Nature selects the strongest traits in a species. This leads to drastic physical changes, and this gives you things like quills on a porcupine, thumbs on humans. This could take hundreds of years or thousands. Our algorithms allow us to recognize and achieve these drastic changes to our models overnight. Humans can't compete with this firepower. I mean, AI truly is the future. Humans have no way to learn from that many number of mistakes. Humans make 5,000 trades over the course of 5 years and adjust and learn based on those. If your phone can recognize your face and understand who you are, why can't machines recognize the price movement in charts or the data points that matter in selecting a cryptocurrency? AI is a better problem solver than us. Our job is going to be to define the problem at Tokenmetrics, then our machine learning models will solve it. So with Tokenmetrics, you get the benefits of quant trading and the constant improvement of machine learning, all in one platform, without having to be a developer. That's why Tokenmetrics is the only platform you'll ever need to make money in crypto. It will always be working hard for your money, every second of every minute of every day. But it's not just about trading. As I'm sure you know, over the long term, asset selection also plays a significant role. Buy and hold can produce truly momentous returns. With Tokenmetrics, you get the fast profits of trading with the slow, oversized profits of buy and hold. People want to be invested in crypto But most people don't want to think about it or deal with the emotional volatility. Actively day trading is not suitable for most people. And passive investing, or buy and hold, is not the solution because crypto is a very, very volatile market. It goes up and down all the time. Passive investing with active portfolio management is a much better option, in our opinion. In other words, buy and hold with regular portfolio rebalancing based on bullish and bearish signals in the crypto space. This can be automated with a crypto investment platform that leverages human capital and experience and data and machine learning. In the future, we want to build functionality into Tokenmetrics that lets you choose how often you want to rebalance your portfolio based on your risk profile and investment goals. We currently create and backtest individual models for token ratings using the following data points: fundamental analysis done by our analyst team, technology and code reviews done by our development team, technical analysis automated through our software, 30-day price predictions, and the overall token grade. Our backtesting algorithm looks at 74 data points and is improving every single day and learning and getting smarter and smarter and smarter. We'll tell you when a particular crypto has changed from bullish to bearish, and you can choose whether to trade in or out for yourself. Or down the line in future versions of Tokenmetrics, you could have our algorithms rebalance your portfolio weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually, all for you on autopilot. And of course, you'll have access to all the reports and analysis for yourself too. Tokenmetrics is not a black box trading system. I know how important it is to be able to see all the data for yourself. That's half the fun of crypto investing. I built my reputation on transparency, and Tokenmetrics is no different. All our machine learning models, the backtests, everything is available for users to view, keeping all of us honest and making us strive to make the returns better and better and better. And speaking of data, you'll get access to our IEO ratings, rankings, reviews, long before we put them out there in the public. ICOs were what got many of us into crypto investing in the first place. Just like with the evolution of the spreadsheet, the way I rank ICOs and IEOs has evolved too. I brought on Sam Monak onto the Tokenmetrics team. He's our head of research. He used to work at Liberty Mutual. Even if you haven't heard of Sam, you've likely seen him in my videos. We believe that our team's research has been used by Binance and several large cryptocurrency exchanges to pick many of their IEOs. We discovered and shared with our private investor network, Matic Network, Harmony, and Elrond, over 1 year before the public IEOs on Binance. Imagine if you had the opportunity to invest in all those projects before they had their IEOs on Binance, or for that matter, any other cryptocurrency project on any other exchange. And as Tokenmetrics subscriber, you get exclusive access to our IEO ratings, rankings, and reviews long before we put them out there in the public. We'll rank IEOs on fundamentals and technical level, both getting scores out of 100. Fundamental analysis has many metrics, including the following: consensus mechanism, token supply, decentralization, team members, how long the company has been operational, and the strength of the project's white paper, existing customers and the users, early investors that are credible and well known, and their competition, plus many other data points. The technology and GitHub source code reviews go even deeper into the workings of the project. We do a deep dive and review on the project's code. Paresh Masani, our Chief Technology Officer and former IT executive at Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, leads our technology team. All results are made consumable as exclusive written reports and videos that only our subscribers can access. It's no secret that getting this kind of crucial information early on can give you a huge advantage when it comes to investing in an IEO. I mean, that's why you're investing in an IEO in the first place, getting in early before the price possibly shoots up. Being a successful investor comes down to having excellent information. That's why when you subscribe to Tokenmetrics, you'll also get exclusive access to our private investor Telegram group. In here, you'll be able to talk with our analysts and researchers directly in real time. I'll also be a regular on the group, so you'll have direct line to me as well. We'll also hold bi-weekly webinars. That's 2 webinars each month that we don't intend to release to the public. These webinars are where you'll get the best information on our upcoming analysis, research, and token reviews. You'll also get more in-depth look at our crypto market analysis, and then you'll be able to discuss the webinars in our private Telegram group. If you buy our product now, you will get access to Tokenmetrics at a huge lifetime discount because we're still actively building the platform and expect to add even more machine learning and robo-advisor functionality next year. Premium reports and videos of cryptocurrencies created by our all-star team hired from Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan. My personal YouTube channel, Diary of a Made Man, went from being an unknown channel to having over 100,000 subscribers in less than 1 year. This viral growth was due to the in-depth analysis I brought to the crypto space and I was sharing with the general public. I enjoyed every single part of it, of creating content for my subscribers. However, an issue my community kept on sharing with me was about how it got harder to get access to the best projects I would find. Since I had over 100,000 subscribers, they were competing for investing in ICOs, and there were only a limited amount of allocation. We've solved this issue by creating a private newsletter that will only be sent out to our users. Users will receive exclusive access to our technical analysis from Bill Noble, our Chief Investment Officer. Bill has worked for all-star companies like Goldman Sachs, Charles Schwab, Morningstar. His Wall Street background brings a unique perspective to all our cryptocurrency technical analysis. This gives our subscribers an edge over the competition. Subscribers will receive early exclusive access to our in-depth written technology and code review reports from Paresh Masani, our CTO. Paresh was a former IT executive director at Goldman Sachs, as I mentioned before. And he also used to work at JP Morgan. Paresh has also been instrumental in helping build the Tokenmetrics platform and making sure everything is working smoothly. Subscribers will receive early exclusive access to our in-depth written fundamental analysis reports from Sam Monak, our head of research. How much does Tokenmetrics cost? Well, that's the best part. If you subscribe today, as I said right at the beginning, I've dedicated over $2 million of my own money and 2 years of my life into researching and creating what is now Tokenmetrics. When I recorded the first ICO video and gave away my spreadsheet, I never thought I would end up here. The fact that so many people have used my videos and my spreadsheet to become rich fills me with happiness. That was the entire reason I made them publicly available. Now with Tokenmetrics, I hope I can help even more people become millionaires. And maybe even one day we can create a billionaire. As you've seen today, this is a one-of-a-kind platform. The platform, data analysis, machine learning, and don't forget, with Tokenmetrics, you're also getting access to our private group where some of the best crypto analysts on the planet share their opinions on different cryptocurrencies based on substantive analysis. Some people pay thousands of dollars a month for this kind of services alone. Plus, you get the benefit of quant trading. Plus, you benefit from even more powerful trading and investing strategy that's driven by deep machine learning and genetic algorithms. And when we eventually launch our robo-advisor, you will have everything at a low price due to the lifetime discount you get for subscribing now and being an early supporter, being part of our crypto family. So, I know what you're probably wondering. How much does all of this cost? Well, that depends on how fast you can subscribe today. This launch is limited and is only available to the first 1,000 subscribers. Since we're still building out Tokenmetrics, these 1,000 early supporters will receive lifetime discounts as a way to show appreciation to them being first customers and being part of our crypto family. You can even get our most basic level of service for free. The Tokenmetrics platform has 4 levels of membership. 1, the basic plan. For that, you get the following: our full Bitcoin fundamental analysis, technology and code review, real-time technical analysis telling you whether we're bullish or bearish on Bitcoin, and performance metrics of Bitcoin in the last 12 months. In addition to high-level token rating scores for the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which ones are scams and which ones are undervalued. In addition to complete portfolio tracking with risk metrics, so you know how balanced your portfolio is and if it's the most optimum portfolio. You also get high-quality crypto market news from our team. You can get all of this for free for the rest of your life if you're among the first 1,000 people to subscribe today. Next is the hodler plan. You can get 50% off today, off that price, for the rest of your life if you subscribe for a full year today. For that, you get everything in the basic plan, plus industry-leading IEO reviews, so you know what the best upcoming cryptocurrencies are before they start trading on exchanges. You also get real-time technical analysis indicators and signals for the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap, telling you which cryptos we're bullish on or bearish based on movements in the token price. A fundamental analysis for the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which ones are scams and which ones are undervalued. You also get technology and code reviews of the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap and actual GitHub code reviews, plus premium reports and videos on our private newsletter created by our all-star team of traders. If you're among the first 300 people to subscribe today to this plan for a full year for the annual package, you can get the hodler plan for $19.99 per month. That's less than $20. That's 50% lifetime savings for being an early supporter. Next is the investor plan. You can get 50% off if you subscribe for a full year today. For that, you get everything in the hodler plan, plus early access to investment ratings. You can view the drafts of scores as we enter them into token metrics before we even publish them to the rest of the world, to the other basic and hodler plan users. You also get real-time technical analysis indicators and signals for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, telling you which cryptos we're bullish on or bearish based on movements in the token price. In addition to fundamental analysis for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which ones are scams and which ones are undervalued. In addition to technology analysis and GitHub code reviews for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which cryptos have solid technology and which ones are going to be scams. Plus, my favorite feature, 30-day price predictions for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, powered by deep machine learning. We tell you how accurate our models are for the last 12 months for full total transparency. And you can get 50% lifetime discount on this plan if you're among the first 600 people to subscribe to this plan for a full year today. Last but not least is the professional plan. You can get 50% lifetime discount if you subscribe for a full year today. For that, you get everything in the investor plan, plus you can join our exclusive private global investor network and make global connections with professional investors from all over the world. This is the evolution of my former Patreon group. You get real-time technical analysis indicators as well, not just for the top 100, but for cryptocurrencies outside the top 100 as well. So you can find the next hidden gem before it cracks the top 100. You also get fundamental analysis for cryptocurrencies outside the top 100. So you can find the undervalued diamond in the rough before it cracks the top 100. Plus, you get technology and code reviews for cryptocurrencies outside the top 100 in market cap. So you know which ones have solid technology and have yet to be discovered by other investors. In addition, we'll also have bi-weekly private investor webinars with the Tokenmetrics team, so you know exactly what we're thinking, trading-wise and investment-wise. Join our exclusive private global investor network and make global connections with professional investors from all over the world. I think this is probably one of the most undervalued features. You can get this plan for half price for the rest of your life if you're among the first 100 people to subscribe today. That's only 100. That's the cap. To recap, for this limited launch, we will have 4 levels of membership. We have the basic plan, which will be free to the first 1,000 people that subscribe today for a full year. Next is the hodler plan. This will initially be made available to only the first 300 people to sign up. Third, the investor plan will be made available to only the first 600 people to sign up today. And last, the professional plan will be made available to the first 100 people to sign up. The lifetime discounts will only be for those that order the full year annual package, not the monthly package, unfortunately. Locking in the lifetime discounted price now, right now, means you will never have to pay more than that. Even when Bitcoin goes to $100,000 and even when it's past $1 million. Test drive Tokenmetrics for the next 14 days before you make a decision. I appreciate you probably don't want to make a big commitment without seeing what Tokenmetrics can do for you first. That's why when you subscribe, you'll have a full 14 days to test out Tokenmetrics and make a decision. And even after that, we offer a 30-day no-hassle money-back guarantee. The reason I'm offering a free trial and a money-back guarantee is twofold. I built my reputation on my transparency, and I want you to be able to see what you're getting before you commit to it. I know this is hands down the best crypto analytics platform out there, but I want you to come to that conclusion for yourself. And the only way you can do that is if you give it a try. However, you can only take advantage of the significant lifetime discounts we're offering today if you're among the first 1,000 people to subscribe for a full year. Lock in your lifetime discount and subscribe to Tokenmetrics right now, today. Still not convinced? That's okay, and here's why. I realize this was a lot to take in. And I realize you may want some time to think this over. You don't want to FOMO into this. That's perfectly understandable. And I understand the reason you probably got into crypto investing in the first place was to make money. Most of us did. So it may seem counterintuitive to invest in a platform like Tokenmetrics. The adage goes, you have to spend money to make money, but that's easier said than done. And parting with cash is never easy. I don't want anyone to subscribe to Tokenmetrics who didn't feel 100% happy about coming on board. That's why I'm offering the 14-day free trial and 30-day money-back guarantee. The way I see it, if you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, you have to take out the free trial today, especially if you're fast enough to claim the lifetime discount before it's sold out. I've seen what Tokenmetrics can do, and I'm convinced it's going to make a lot of subscribers enough money to retire on. I firmly believe Tokenmetrics has the potential to help all of us make life-changing money investing in crypto. What would you do if you had life-changing money? Pay off your bills and credit cards? Pay off your loans? Would you quit your job? Would you start that new business you've been thinking about for a while? Or maybe you would go on vacation or travel the world and do a crypto world tour like I did. Or even buy your family a beautiful house or pay off your mortgage. As someone who's done most of these things due to investing and having success with my ICO analytics spreadsheet, I'm looking to help others do the same thing with Tokenmetrics.com. I would like you to be among one of them. I would like to have you in our crypto family. Success comes to those who are early, especially when it comes to crypto investing. It takes a massive leap of faith to be early. It also takes a massive leap of faith to go to the moon. I'll end with the catchy slogan that helped make several investors and me millionaires when we first joined crypto. The moon is not the limit. To the moon and beyond. Sign up today, get your lifetime discount, join crypto family, go to Tokenmetrics.com, and let's go to the moon and beyond together. I'll see you on the other side.
Tokenmetrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com. Disclaimer: Tokenmetrics Media LLC does not provide individually tailored investment advice and does not take a subscriber's or anyone's personal circumstance into consideration when discussing investments, nor is it registered as an investment advisor or broker-dealer in any jurisdiction. Information contained herein is not an offer or solicitation to buy, hold, or sell any security. The Tokenmetrics team has advised and invested in many blockchain companies. A complete list of their advisory roles and current holdings can be viewed here at tokenmetrics.com/disclosures.